Aquarius, yours is a strange one. They've given me the full album of Fleetwood Mac Rumours. So somebody must remember that album, or it must be something to do with the songs on it. I will post the tracks and all I can find out about it. But I know the story of Rhiannon is mentioned in that song, and Rhiannon was falsely accused. So someone may be falsely accused of something. So Aquarius, what do you need to know? False accusations and rumours. It's very important. So take what you hear with a pinch of salt, and if you don't hear it from the horse's mouth, don't believe a word that's told. And if people falsely accuse you, at least you know who your friends are. There you are in the upright. You are getting out into society. You are facing things head on. You're not putting that envelope behind the clock. You are going to achieve your dreams. There has been an injustice. A Libra may be involved. It's problems with the lines and the marital home. It is a lesson to learn so that you can transform. The number 11 is massively important in a negative way. You're refusing to accept something. You're not opening up to the possibilities of what this new thing could bring. Because you're being illogical. You're not thinking straight. You're confused about the situation. This is a lesson, like I said, you need to learn. It will make you stronger, but you're not going to like it while it's going on. It will bring balance to your world. It may be overcoming of addictions. It could be a weight problem. Anything that it is, you're not thinking logically, you're not, and you need to bring balance back to your life. Sagittarius energy, those born on the 14th, living or past. If you diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Stand up and defend yourself. Don't take no rubbish from nobody. Defend what's yours and yourself. There is a transformation taking place. This is Scorpio energy. It is the reproductive organs, shared resources. It is a transformational energy. So whatever this problem is with the lines and the marital home and the reproductive organs, something is changing. It's for your greater good. It's a lesson learned. You're being put through the blacksmith's forge and battered and battered and battered like a piece of steel, so you come out the other side like a fantastic sword such as Excalibur. So you will come out of this stronger. Those born on the 13th, positive. Those born on the 14th, positive. They're too close together not to mention that it could be the 13th and 14th of May. But positive energy. You are seeing things how they should be, and you're facing them head on. You are defending yourself against an injustice. And like I said, the rumours and the false accusations. If this isn't you, if you're a cross-watcher, or it may be someone that you know that you're dealing with. Again, someone cannot defend themselves in this situation. Stick to your truth, because truth will always win. Yes, there could have been unfaithfulness. There is unhappiness. You feel drained. You feel empty. And isolated. Perhaps left out in the cold by others, or lonely in a room full of people. You're just either taking yourself away, isolating yourself, or being forcibly isolated because of these rumours, I believe, and this false accusations. There is massive arguments here. They could get violent. Step away from these arguments. No one will win. Everyone will regret them. Even if they think they've won, it will be short-lived. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody took my voice away. That's a Taurus. Possibly. This is a very strong and dependent ally. It could be a police officer if this gets that violent. It could be a man or a woman in uniform. It could be, it's usually a man. Somebody of a darker complexion. But they are steadfast, they are secure, and they are a good friend. The Emperor. This is stubbornness, your way or the highway, or not taking no for an answer. And I believe that's what you have to do now. Stand up for yourself. This may be a boss, a government official, a father figure, somebody who believes they are all that in a bag of chips. And that's what you should do. Your self-image is massively important at the minute. So have self-esteem, look after yourself, make sure you dress to the nines, and go out there and kill it. It's a new beginning. It's about birth. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. It will bring success. But no action is needed, so walk away. Don't take action. There's no chance of this seed growing. There's been a massive disappointment. Could be impotence with Libra like that. There's been a massive disappointment, but you played your part in it, but you're not to blame. So you have to walk away. Stop looking back on the past and dwelling on it. Stop crying over spilt milk. Come to the proverbial bridge. It's now time to cross it. Aries energy. Aries is positive. Scorpio is positive. Sagittarius is positive. And although Scorpio is a water sign, it does behave like a fire sign. So yeah, banging your head against a brick wall. It's time to give up. This is a toxic situation, Capricorn energy. Somebody, or a very passionate situation, but somebody is manipulating you. Something you're shackled to by contract, vow, or what other people think. Keeping up with the Joneses, the external public life, how it looks to others. You have been taught to believe a certain thing. You are going to find out that believing in what others have taught you isn't going to help you. You need to believe in yourself and make your own beliefs. There could be a loss of a friend because of this, or the breakup of a marriage, or the end to study. There's Tauruses. There's problems with the knees and bones, possibly the throat, and financial matters. Those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. We have the Leo female, too financially orientated, thinks nothing but money. She will demand a certain standard of living. If she doesn't get it, everybody knows about it. She's very contrary, changes her mind left, right and centre. The initials N, M, W, Z, 7, 8, B, Pisces, R, X, Z, H, P and I are all mentioned. There is justified suspicions about something or someone. So you know who it is that's causing these rumours or blaming you for something you haven't done. It could be a criminal type person, those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It could be somebody new in your life, but they are not to be trusted. Could even be drug dealers or drug addicts. It's time to get off that fence. Stop vacillating between decisions. Things are not what they seem. If they look good, they're not, and if they look bad, they're not. 2 years is mentioned. You're going to have to ask for help in this situation. Sacrifices will be asked of you. Pisces energy. Stop playing the martyr or the victim to get what you want, and don't let others do that to you. So somebody will possibly tell everybody that they're the victim of something you've done, and that's not true. Or vice versa. There's issues with the feet and toes. This is saying yes when you really mean no. This is not putting your boundaries in place. This is sacrificing yourself for people and situations that aren't worth it. Those born on the 12th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's a karmic situation where there are secrets and hidden enemies. This is bigger than a weekly because we've got the Tower moment. Somebody is refusing to admit how bad things are. There could be electrical and water problems within the home. People could be wanting to leave home, lack of finances. There is something that's about to rock your world, or already has, but people are in denial about it. Those born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The bloody car alarm going off outside the house, it's getting right at my nose. Yeah, somebody may be celebrating too soon, or a gent and a group of lads celebrating probably. There is romance, but it comes external from the home. Someone feels a prisoner of their own making, mentally or physically. Someone may be going to prison because of an injustice. There is a gentleman here waiting patiently for his ships to come in. Could be somebody on furlough, could be somebody that's between jobs, could be somebody that's about to retire, needing to know where they're going next. Money is coming from an unexpected quarter. There is a friend or confidant you can confide in, and a female of major importance either coming into your life, already in your life, but somebody that you look up to, somebody who is massively important in a positive way. But you may have lost hope in a certain situation. Karma will come and injustice will be seen. But by that time, you may not want the people in your life that doubted you in the first place. Tick-tock, time is running out. The time on the clock is 8 minutes past 10. A new life is dawning. You're waking up to the fact that that's what needs to happen. Messages may be coming either about the birth or from a long distance. It is time to go. Don't waste your time somewhere that isn't for you. To the sea or across water. Massively important, the sea, the beach. Don't stop to ask why. because you may never find out why, and it will just eat you up from the inside. This is a time where you have to raise things to the ground to begin again, rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Because fate is bringing you all your wishes and dreams come true, but you've got to get out there and meet it head on. The 217s, your card. It's time to find your true path. Wishes and dreams coming true. Saturn, the truth will be told. So if you've been misjudged or somebody else has, the truth is coming out. They cannot lie anymore. Three of Swords. It is going to bring heartache, sorrow, loss, separation perhaps. So she has planted, so does she harvest. Such is the field of karma. So whoever's done this, is the time is running out for him, because karma is going to be served. It may feel bad now, but this will be resolved. But it's going to show you people's true colours. It's the planet of the Reaper and the Lord of Karma. Scorpio. This rainbow planet represents the tangible and solid in our lives. Cronus was the father of Zeus. There's the father. Cronus devoured his children to prevent losing his throne as king of the gods. So somebody may sling you under the bus and blame you rather than lose something themselves. Saturn is an astrologer, is often referred to as the god who ate his own children, because the energy of the planet seems to show no mercy. But Saturn is not exactly cruelty, it simply points out what is true and cuts away the delusions that are no longer useful. When Saturn presents itself, know that you are being challenged. It is a time to make it or break it. Show you what you're made of. Life may seem harsh and restrictive, and you're facing an enemy who may well be yourself, because you refuse to tell on others. Saturn shows us that at times it is better in your interests not to have those things you want, and that if you were to have them, they could lead to your destruction. If this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, realise it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in and adhering to your goals. Standing up for yourself. This is a period in your life that emphasises toughness and work. It's all about not giving up and following through. Saturn also deals with power and control, often meaning law enforcement, what did I say, and the military. You may have an encounter with the law enforcement at this time, and do watch for that possibility. Although the encounter may not necessarily be a negative one, if it is though, you will need to play by the rules and do what is thought correct or expected. We're talking about convention here. Any rallying against authority or tradition will not serve you at this time. So don't give alibis to friends. Don't agree to do anything dodgy for friends. We are talking about convention, so don't rally against authority. On the more positive side, you may meet a fatherly type, yes you may, who will help you advance with your goals. Saturn can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or a teacher. This will be no small thing and can indicate mentors arriving just when you need one most. Dealing with the aged may be an issue now or in the future. Problems with the bones, yes, knees and bones, feet and toes, joints or skeletal structure could crop up. Dental complications are a possibility. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age, will seem pressing and even worrying. Why have I not accomplished more at this age? Why have I wasted my time? Did I allow important affairs to slip by me while concentrating on non-essential matters? Stop overthinking it. Many lessons are being learned and problems conquered, currently or in the near future. The gift of Saturn is keeping you on your path, helping you face parts of your life you may dread, but you simply have to fulfill. They are your contracts towards a more solid achievement and a better life. Circumstances may be harsh for a while, but believe that your sacrifices are worth it. It's a good time to be diligent and not rush anything. Whatever you are asking about is likely to take some considerable time, and it will not come about very quickly. There are restrictions, feeling like you have tough luck, being put on hold, feeling denied, something flawed that needs to be corrected. The truth, what you need to know, the truth is coming out. We've got that somewhere. Don't dwell on why. What is solid in your life? Working hard, a taskmaster, the father again. Grandfathers, husbands, authority figures, sages, wise persons, learning through your hardship, emotional pain, staying focused on your path. Teeth, skeletal structures and bones. Karma, paying your dues. The colour brown and black, iron, fame and seeking fame. Wishing to move up a notch in life. Ambition, taxes and penalties. Being responsible and patient. The world and the world view. Reputation, slow build to success. Old age, longevity and time and measure. There will be restrictions, penalties, shattering experiences, disappointment, but from it you will grow. Phoenix, rising from the ashes.